I mean, do you still feel like you're kind of a freshman that's learning stuff, or do you feel a lot more comfortable than you did early on?
You know, I still feel like a freshman, but I feel like I've come a long way as well. You know, coming in early has definitely helped, and the coaches have done a great job of teaching me the mental part of the game, and I think the strength staff has done a good job improving my physical aspects. So I think I've come a long way, and there's still a long way to go, though.
And when you came in January, I know you had strep throat, and you were dealing with, I think, torn meniscus or something, right?
Yeah, it was like just a lot of big health issues.
How difficult was it to kind of make that adjustment to college life while you're dealing with those things?
It was tough, but once I got healthy, the weight started to pack on real easy. I came in at 209, I'd say I'm up to about 245 right now. So once I got all that cleared out, it was smooth riding.
How'd you do that? How'd you put on that much weight?
Protein shakes, lifting, dieting, talking to our nutritionist Joel. They've all done a great job of putting me in good situations.
Nastiest thing you had to eat or do?
Oh, it's not nothing. I was on an anything and everything eat diet. I could even put on about a few some more body fat. So
what were you doing? Were you doing McDonald's? Were you doing loading up there? Or
I'm
what?
a Chipotle guy. Chipotle, B-dubs, and protein shakes.
So what Chipotle? What do you get?
Triple steak burrito, rice, double cheese, lettuce, some chips.
How many?
Triple steak, yeah.
A couple of those?
I think one's good for me, and then a few meals later.
Were you expecting to do quite as much as you're doing here in your first year?
I think I hold myself to a high standard, so I knew that the guys here would put me in the right position. It was just up to how hard I would work. So I tried to work my butt off, and I've come a long way, and I hope to continue to keep improving as well.
Do you like lining up with your hand down, or do you prefer being in the backfield and shifting around?
Honestly, I just like being on the field, wherever they want me to be. In fact, hopefully in a few years I'll be able to do both.
Do you look at this offense and just think about what it's going to be like as everybody progresses and some of these younger guys like yourself, like the offensive linemen, kind of mature a little bit more?
Yeah, we got a young team, and I think we've come a long way too. There's obviously a lot of improving to do, but there's a huge upside and lots of potential in the team.
When you watch that guy over there, Devin, what have you learned about playing tight end from him, or just seeing him operate?
Shoot, I've learned a few speed drills. I'm going to try to catch up to him, but he's just a physical freak in nature. Split him out, and he's just too big for the DBs to guard him. You put a linebacker on him, and he's just going to make him look silly. So I just look up to him and his athletic abilities.
What's the best catch you've seen him make in practice or anytime?
Oh, he goes up and makes the one-hand catches all the time. So I couldn't single it out for one catch.
Can you do that too?
Oh yeah, I've made a few one-handers, but I'm not flying 12 feet through the air like he is yet.
What was the moment when you realized you were going to get on the field this year? Was it in practice? Was it in camp?
I think after we did summer lifting and I came into camp and I started getting a few reps with the ones, and I had got my footwork was a little bad in spring ball, but I really worked on that. And once I realized I got my footwork down and I packed on the weight and strength, they started throwing me in the ones. I did pretty well. So that's when I realized I might get a shot this year.
Is it easier to deal with this? You guys have so many young guys playing. Is it easier to deal with adjusting to this, knowing that so many other guys are doing the same thing you are, same old as you are, I guess? So many freshmen playing.
Yeah, I don't really look at it like that. I kind of just try to focus on my job and my job only, and I trust the other guys to do their job as well.
With you and Taco being friends and coming in together and stuff, is he the one you kind of leaned on this year? To try to bounce stuff off. I'm going through this the first time. What's it like for you and kind of stuff? Or is there someone else?
Yeah, I think we've done a good job. being roommates. Helping each other and lining up across from each other as well. We're always competing and pushing each other to be the best players we can be.
How often does that happen? That you guys are lining up one-on-one?
I'd say it happens quite a few times every day.
Does it get vocal?
Not really.
No.
I mean, there's a little trash talking, but it's all fun.
Has anything happened in the last 2 weeks that kind of let you know, wow, this is a really big deal and people are really paying attention when Michigan, has a little dip?
I'm sorry?
Just anything that you've read or heard that has reinforced the notion that people are so passionate about following what you guys do?
Yeah, I think it's great that we have so many people that are passionate about our program, but, I think our team's in a good position right now. We've had some bumps in the road, but that's just a great opportunity for a team. If you hit a bump in the road, that's just a great opportunity for you to bounce back and show them what you're made of.
What do you do to shut out when there is the buzz that's on the negative side?
Yeah, we don't really pay attention to it. We know the capability of our guys on our team. We know the strengths, and we all have confidence in each other and the guy next to us that we're going to go out there and get the job done.